everybody, I am Waffums, and this is my very first Sims 4 house building video. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? Yeah, this is my first house building video. It's called Boggs Ranch. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom suburban family home that I built in the Newcrest neighborhood. Yes, 1 bathroom for 1 family that they all have to share. And I don't know, I feel like I'm being a bit of a troll because, like, the whole point with Sims building is that the sky's the limit in terms of your creativity. Like, you can build massive mansions and beach houses and, like, miracles of architecture that you would see on Grand Designs, and yet here I am building the daggiest, naffest, working-class suburban family home I possibly can. But I thought, you know, keep it simple, keep it real, just to begin with, you know, a nice little introduction here. And, well, the real purpose of building this house is I have this family called the Boggs family, which I always play in The Sims. Like Sims 1 to Sims 4, I've always had some kind of iteration for them. And I've had half a mind for a long time just to do a Let's Play of them. And so if I end up doing so, this is going to be the house I would use for them, because this is kind of specifically designed for them. Hasn't really changed much throughout, you know, the various versions of The Sims. Like, I swear to God, like this family, I created them when I was a kid playing The Sims 1. And they're just sort of a parody of your typical dysfunctional working class family. I mean, you can see, like, we've got sheet metal on the roof here and weatherboard siding. We all know what these houses are. I'm sure most of us have lived in them at one point or another. It's, you know, it's not glamorous, but it's familiar. It's almost cozy in a way. You know, like there you've got the cute little brick patio, the kind of thing that, like, when you were a kid, you used to sit outside on in the summer and eat watermelon and, you know, crap like that. So we're moving on to the windows and doors, and oh my God, the agony of choice in this game in terms of, like, exterior aesthetics. And I mean, I'm not even talking like the columns and the filigrees and all that kind of thing. Like, this is a pretty simple build, but just like trying to choose something that looked congruent, looked like it went with the house and matched the colors. That was definitely the hardest part of this build, I have to say. And I think, like, the windows and doors I chose probably are a little bit too elaborate for a house like this, but I thought they go, I like them, so, you know, gonna go with it. Oh my God, I love this feature. The fact that you can move the entire house without having to rebuild it brick by brick is amazing. And oh yes, we've got the massive backyard, you know, pokey little rooms, massive backyard, you know, compensatory, isn't it really? Moving on briefly, and I think at this point I'm just doing the walls and the floors inside, and I really mix it up with the floors. Like, there's wood in that big, like, underutilized landing bit, and there's lino in the kitchen, carpet in the bedrooms. This house basically has it all, people, and oh yeah, the walls are just like this pastel nightmare rainbow, but life is too short for consistently beige walls, people. I mean, come on, we need a bit of colour in our lives. So we're out the back here, and it's a big-ass backyard, and I think when you don't have that many expansion packs, like we've only got 1 expansion pack and 1 game pack at the moment, it's kind of hard to fill up those miscellaneous sort of areas, you know, because you don't have your trampoline or your time-traveling robot What's-It like you do later on in the lifespan of the game. And so it's just a buttload of plants, really, because, you know, apart from your barbecue set and your chess table, that's really all you can put. But I love me some plants, man. Like, yeah, filling it up with grass, that's a nice filler, and put a bit of soil there. Just because, I mean, a barren, plain backyard, nobody wants that. I love this massive shrub here. I use it literally everywhere. I mean, I'm sure you could put like a fountain or a pool or something, but I don't think that fits the character of this house. I think little quaint things. And I do remember I put like the bird bath and the pink flamingos and the lawn gnome, because I love those stupid little Maxis in-jokes that they have with flamingos and freezer bunnies and stuff. Moving on to the interior, I think I just zoomed through these rooms because I kind of know the way I want them to look. And you can see me mixing primaries here. Like, I am in tacky heaven. And I think it's just because I know the character of the family that lives here, and I know that it suits their personality down to the ground. Oh, this kitchen, oh my God, this is the crowning glory. I love this kitchen. I don't know if you've ever lived in one of these like post-war houses where the kitchen is unrenovated and from the 70s, and you have those ghastly colors. Like, I think I put a green splashback there. Yes, that is just a thing of absolute beautiful ugliness right there. I am so proud of that kitchen. Moving to the bedrooms, and yeah, I gave Mum and Dad some really nice furniture, but I think they deserve it. They've worked hard, and it might be a bit too posh, but I don't care. It looks good, in my opinion. And again, it suits the personality of like the mum and the dad in particular. And oh yeah, avocado green in the bathroom because again, tacky fittings. It's all keeping it real, isn't it? Yeah, putting some clutter in and moving on to dad's study. No one ever goes into dad's study except when everyone does, when his back is turned. I tried to put skill building in there, but I thought, nah, just gonna leave it really generic. And, you know, if you do download this house, you can mix it up however you want. Oh yes, this is the teenage daughter's bedroom. Her name is Janice. And yeah, it's really archetypal teenage girl's bedroom, as you can see. She's a bit of a rock chick because when you're a teenage girl named Janice, you know, you can't not be a rock chick. So got a guitar in there, got a stereo, just, you know, it's the stuff to keep her entertained. You're trying to fill up little bits of empty corners with, you know, bookshelf and that weird tree thing. And oh, this is the son. And the son, he's kind of a dork. He likes unicorns, but you know what? It takes a real man to admit that you like unicorns, so I kind of feel affectionate towards him. And oh yeah, we're really zooming through here. We're just putting the last finishing touches on the exterior, the typical barbecue area, which, you know, just has to be there because nothing else will fit. And I hope we put, yay, there we go. We got lawn gnomes and flamingos and all sorts of little bits and bobs. Because, oh yeah, and I put one of those boxing things in for the mum because she's a bit of a firecracker and she kind of needs to let off a bit of steam now and then. And yeah, we're more or less done. We've got isometric view of the house, very Sims 1. Another low shot with glitched out windows, which, that's annoying. View of the backyard with the esky, the monkey bars, all archetypal family stuff. The underutilized room. Please promise me you'll do something with that if you download it. Oh, that beautiful kitchen, that beautiful ugly kitchen. My God, I love it. And we're moving on to Mum and Dad's actually tasteful bedroom with that boxing thing lurking in the corner. Janice's messy-ass bedroom with her guitar and her stereo. And the avocado bathroom. Love me a bit of avocado green. And the young son's bedroom with the unicorns is, I don't know, everyone loves unicorns. Just some people don't admit it. There's Dad's very serious, very grown-up looking study. Another shot off the patio, possibly eating some watermelon. And final view of the house from across the street. It's a Sim's eye view, actually. So, if you like this house, please thumbs up or subscribe. And I think I might be uploading a new house next week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you then, guys. Bye-bye.